Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Guys, I'm back at it again with the car vlogging. I am at a red light right now though, so maybe that'll help. And I did buy a, what's it called? Like a car mount for your camera. So I'll be able just to mount my camera in the car and just like press record, and that's it. Then it'll basically be like I'm talking to someone who's in the car. I won't be holding anything. So that'll be better. Today I am on my way to get my nails done. So I'm going with my mom to get pedicures, and she's just getting a pedicure, but I'm also getting a manicure. Most of the time I just get pedicures. I don't get manicures too. But I really just wanted to treat myself. I probably get a total of 2 to 3 manicures a year max, like generally closer to 2 I would say. But I just wanted to treat myself a little bit and get a manicure. I haven't had one in a really long time. Normally if I do my nails, it's like me doing them. So yeah, I'm on the way there now. So right now I'm with my mom at a pop-up shop that I guess happens every month in our town. I didn't even know it existed, but this year they have all these like Christmassy stuff. And I'm buying a headboard sign that says "'Twas the night before Christmas" in chalk. Yeah, I'm really excited. The store's so cute. You have that?
Yeah, I love it. I have your little minutes by it. What are you doing?
Just filming for my video.
Oh, your mama loves you.
Love you too. Alright guys, so I have been phone vlogging some today. As you can see by the horrible image quality that is before you currently. Yes, I did bring my camera out with me. However, I did not bring a battery. That's why I've been filming on my phone. Thank goodness for phones, because you can film literally anywhere and everywhere, but I know it makes for poor image quality, so please forgive that. Me and my mom, we went and got our pedicures done. I got a manicure as well. I got red for Christmas. And we went to this pop-up shop that's in our town. I know I filmed a little bit in there. Basically, they pop up once a month, and I guess they like have crafts and stuff that they've made, or like furniture that they found at yard sales. And I bought that "'Twas the night before Christmas" sign that I showed you guys, and it's so cute. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hang it in my living room. I'm gonna put our stockings on it, so that'll be really fun. And I love it because it's made out of chalkboard too, so depending on the season or just what's going on, I can write different stuff on it, like different quotes or Bible verses, or I don't know, just cute stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. Now I'm going back to my mom's house, and we are gonna make some Christmas cookies. So yeah, every year we make these cookies called monster cookies. You would think it'd be more of a Halloween thing, which I guess you could make them at Halloween, but what they're made out of is there's peanut butter in them, there's oats in them, chocolate chips, and M&Ms. And so around Christmas time we always make them, and we always put the red and green M&Ms in them to make them Christmassy. So we are making those today. Generally around Christmas time we make my grandma's sugar cookie recipe too. We aren't doing that today, but we might do that a little later this month, and then we might make some gingerbread cookies at some point too. So lots of cookies in December. Cookies are my favorite dessert. Again, I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm baking Christmas cookies now. So this is how much the monster cookie dough recipe makes. It makes a lot of cookie dough. We aren't making all of this today. I'm gonna show off some of your Christmas decorations too. Is that okay? Yes. She's got this on the center of her dining room table. And on the chandelier above, some garland. And this is one of her 4 Christmas trees. And they got this wreath Over here with the gingerbread house. And garland on the stair banister. Her second tree down there. You go a little over at the top for Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Me too. That's where I get it from, I think.
Dad loves Christmas too.
Yeah.
And I won 2 Christmas trees.
That's true. She didn't buy both of them. 2 of them she won. And then here's Callie Woohoo. Hi, Callie. Can you sit? Oh, what a pretty girl. Alright guys, so I'm back home. While I was at my parents', David texted me and he was at an outreach called Churches on the Streets. And while he was there, he found this stray pit bull. And David basically rescued this pit bull and now it's in our backyard. Long story short, he tried to take it to the pound, like the like animal control. And our animal control here, they might be no kill by now. I know they're trying to get it to where they're no kill, but he was trying to get it there. I guess they're closed today. He also tried the Humane Society, but the Humane Society won't take an animal unless it's gone through animal control first. So this dog's in our backyard because I guess animal control isn't open till Monday, so we'll have to try and take him there Monday. I also want to try and take him to the vet to see if he has a chip on Monday, but he didn't have a collar on or anything. David said he's super, super sweet, and we haven't introduced him to our dogs yet, but I guess they saw each other and they were like super excited and like wanted to play with each other, so that's a good sign. Hopefully that means he's good with other dogs too. So I'm gonna get a coat on and let's meet this dog. What an adventure today has turned into. Hello, handsome. Hi, handsome boy. Hello. Oh, hey. You're the cutest guy ever. Hi. Let's hope we find him a home. Because even though he's super sweet, I don't think we can care for him forever. Hi. Hi, yes, you're a sweet boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, huh? Aren't you? Good evening again, everyone. I'm just checking back in. I honestly... Oh, I do remember the last thing I filmed. It was us introducing you to Mr. Gravy. That's the dog's name, apparently. So, basically, I don't remember if I said this earlier, so I'm going to repeat myself just in case I didn't. A stray dog that we have with us, basically, he was found in a neighborhood that David goes to help out with this non-for-profit called Churches on the Streets. So David found him there and he managed to lure him into his car. We tried to find a Humane Society to take him. The only one that was really open today won't take him until he goes through animal control first, because I guess there's procedures they have to follow or something like that. We are hesitant to take him to animal control because we don't want him to get euthanized, because he is genuinely the sweetest dog. He's not neutered, so that's a bit of an issue. He like really likes Jace, if you know what I'm saying. But once he gets neutered, I really don't think that would be an issue. And he is literally the biggest baby. He is, like, he's more of a baby than Jace is. Like, he is just a big old sweetheart. So we really do not want to risk him getting euthanized. And we've even said, like, we would definitely foster him, but we want him to go through Humane Society because he does need medical attention. You can tell he's going blind. I think he has cataracts or something because his eyes are cloudy, especially his left eye, I think, is extra cloudy. And he has some cuts and scrapes on him. He needs to be vaccinated and he needs to be neutered too. So all that stuff is really important. So We do want to get him to a shelter first, that way that stuff can get taken care of, and then we'd be more than happy to foster him. But I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, but we are going to take him to the vets first. I don't know, I guess the animal shelter might be able to check for this too, but I just want to make sure he isn't microchipped, because if he is microchipped, that means he has an owner, and I want to make sure that he gets back to his owner if he has someone looking for him. His ears are clipped though, like really far down, like it looks like somebody did it themselves. Where they found him, I guess all the kids in that neighborhood had nicknamed him Gravy, so we've been calling him Gravy because we don't have another name for him. I personally don't really like the name, but you know, it suits for now. Here he is. Hi, Mr. Gravy. Hi, Mr. Hi, sweetie. Are you liking it here? Yes? This must be much better. This must be much better than the outside in the cold, huh? Also, that big old chalkboard sign that I got at the little pop-up store my mom and I went to, we ended up hanging it up, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Look! I have it right over this keyboard on this big open wall. I'm so obsessed. And I'm so excited because since it's chalkboard, I can leave this up all year round and just change like the quote that I put on there. And I want to get like some garland to wrap around the hooks. And then like throughout the year, like in the spring I can get like spring flowers, and in the summer I could get like maybe sunflowers, and in the fall like fall leaves, like that type of garland just to string across there. I feel like that'd be really pretty to kind of like play on the seasons a little bit. So I am so obsessed with this and so happy about it. We now have a better place to hang our stockings. So there's David's and there's mine, and we have a place for my cute little Days Till Christmas snowman. So he has a home now. So yay, I'm so excited. I also want to show you guys the office, because David did a lot of work in there today. This is what the office looks like now. As you can see, the smaller kennel we have over there, my desk, and the bigger kennel. And I think the most impressive side is David's side, so I'll switch my point of view. So here's David's L-shaped desk, and above he put up these shelves for his stuff that he wants on display. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think it looks really good, and I think he really likes it too, so that makes me really happy. Anyway, you guys, I have some stuff that I need to get done before church tomorrow. It's already way later than when I normally like to go to bed on a church night, just because I have to get up so early in the morning on a Sunday. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. It's already been one full week of Vlogmas. I cannot believe a whole week has gone by already, but I've enjoyed it and I can't wait for the rest of it. I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. All of the links will be down in the description box for my social media. That's what those called. And again, I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. So it's Sunday, which means we are on our way to church again bright and early this morning. Yeah, that's about what we're doing. So I'll vlog some today. Maybe not as much as I did last Sunday because it's pretty much the same thing. But I'll try to vlog a little bit for you guys. And yeah, it should be a good day. I'm not in control, but it is well with my soul.
You see, the gospel is also called the good news. The good news. Well, let me explain a little bit of this to you. Because the gospel, the good news, addresses the most serious problem that you and I have as human beings. And that problem is simply this. God is holy and He is just. He's holy and He's just. And you got to realize you are not. You're not holy apart from Him, And if real justice was taking place for what you have to stand an account for, you're in trouble. You see, you have to realize at the end of my life, I'm going to stand before a just and holy God, and I'll be judged for what I've done. And I want you to understand that judgment is either on the basis of your righteousness, your goodness, or based on the one who makes you righteous. See, the good news of the gospel is that Jesus lived a perfect life. He's lived a perfect life while being on this earth, and he is the perfect righteousness. He's perfect and was perfect in obedience to God, not for his own well-being, but for his people. He has done for me what I couldn't possibly do myself. But not only has he lived that life in perfect obedience, he offered himself as the perfect sacrifice to satisfy the justice that has to be done for our righteousness. A lot of fancy terms to say this. The good news is that Jesus came to this earth to give you eternal life. He came to cleanse you of what you could not do on your own, so that you could stand one day before a holy God and be pure in his presence. But the only way you can be pure is by the good news that you receive, which is Jesus Christ, the ultimate joy that you can have.
Okay guys, so it is much later now. We had quite an adventure today. We got home from church and we were eating lunch and we let the dogs out, and whenever we had to go outside to put them in our dog run because somebody was coming over to pick up the camper from our backyard. And yeah, whenever David went out there to do that Gravy, the stray that we're watching, he was just gone. So we think he forced his way out of the fence, and I drove around searching for him and I couldn't find him, and I was distraught. Luckily, I looked on the Lost and Found Pets of Madison County page on Facebook, and I found him on there. I guess somebody had found him. They tried to take him to an animal shelter in a town near us, and that specific animal shelter would not take him because he's a pit bull. That like frustrates me that somebody, especially an animal shelter, would stereotype a dog breed. Yeah, obviously that animal shelter doesn't really care about all animals that much. That's what that says. Luckily, we got Mr. Gravy back. There he is. He is a little too obsessed with Jace, if you know what I'm trying to say. Gonna leave it at that. So we really want to get him neutered at some point. However, we want to make sure he doesn't have an owner looking for him, because we don't want to neuter him and then the owner find him and get mad that he's neutered. So I'm hoping we don't have him for super long. I would love to find him a good place to go to, a good home to go to, or at the very least find him a shelter to go to, and then we could foster him after he gets the medical attention he needs. That's kind of the plan right now, but I'm just happy we have him back. Whenever I thought we lost him, oh my goodness, I was just heartbroken, because I felt like we failed him as a dog. Like, we finally brought him out of the cold, and now all of a sudden he's back out in the cold again. But we did find him, so that's good. I'm so tired just from today. Sundays wear me out, that's for sure. I was wanting to have a lot more of chill time, but it's already like 4:30 in the afternoon, and I want to go to bed by like 9:30 or 10, so I only got a handful more hours left in the day, but that's all right. I'm gonna edit, of course. Surprise, surprise there. Look at how aggressive this pit bull is. He's so aggressive. He's so aggressive. How could anybody bully him? How could anybody bully this breed when he's so sweet? People see you when they just see your big muscles. They think you want to hurt people. And they see how people try to train your breed to be mean. And they see those mean dogs and they think you're all that way. But you're not, aren't you? You're actually very sweet. We're going to find you home. Yes, we're going to find you home just like we found Patches a home. Where you going, buddy? Oh, is that a better spot? Okay. And there's this guy too. All three of these puppers are so sleepy right now. It's the cutest thing. Today might be the day that I combine two vlogs. You will have already known if I did, because if I do, I think I'm gonna combine days 8 and 9. Because I don't have hardly any vlog footage for today. I'm sorry I don't have a ton of footage for you today, but this kind of is good for me because it helps me get back on schedule. So this vlog should be combined with day number 8, which I'm sure was right before this one for you guys. So I hope that's okay, and I hope you enjoyed them as well. It definitely helped me catch back up on my vlogging schedule, so hooray for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. You can also follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and all the links will be down in the description box for you. Thank you guys again for watching Vlogmas Day 9, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!